Hey everyone, welcome once again. It's me, Roger, the theshavelion. As you can tell, my throat's a little grovelly today. Oh well. We'll try to clear it up for you. Today is episode 158. How about that? And guess what? We need to act in love. And today's words from God's Word. We're going to see how that love should be directed. And we'll talk about it. Ooh, I've got some exciting new stuff for you today. Well, and some old stuff. But it's going to be interesting. I got a new razor. This is the Gold Dollar 208. There you go, Gold Dollar 208. Lovely, lovely, and more lovely. Let me open it up for you. There is the straight razor. And it is nice and sharp. It came shave ready, but I did strop it, so it's ready to go. Okay. The next thing on the list is my shave soap. Today I'm going to be using Crema Barba. The Barba. Extra Purissima. It's called Cella. It's by Cella. Or Cella. There we go. Let's open this up, shall we? Okay. There you go. This is considered a crope. It's not a hard soap. It's not a cream, but it's somewhere in between. That's a crope. And it has a lovely almond scent to it. There you go. Okay. Beautiful indeed. Looking forward to doing that. I'm going to be using my Proraso brush from Omega, made in Italy. And then I'll be finishing it up with Tampa Shave Company's Barber Shop Classic Aftershave. Alright, so I'll be doing that as the finisher. And I have my scuttle all heated and ready to go, filled with hot water. We're ready to soap it up. So why don't you come with me right now for the soaping? Alright you guys, here we go. Gonna get my brush hydrated, that's the first step. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit in there. And then I am going to move the scuttle out of the way for a moment. And open my lovely, lovely shave soap here. I squeeze all the water out of the brush, best I can. And then I am going to load it up. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to see you. And I pray that the Lord is blessing you time and time again. I'm going to get a fairly decent load on this brush. And we'll really test it out. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Alright, I think I'll stop there. If I need more, I have more. So there's my loaded brush, okay? Doesn't look like a lot, but let's go ahead and set the soap aside now and pull out the scuttle. And I am going to need some water in here. I'm going to just disperse this into the brush and into the scuttle here. And then I'll pick up a little bit of water with the tips of my brush. And now we'll give it a whip. Yep, it's looking frothy. Alright. Looks like I got enough water in it. And it's whipping famously. Alright, I do believe I have got to frothy consistency. Now once again, this is very, very, very light. I'll see how it works before attempting to do anything else. Alright? Okay, you guys, I'll see you upstairs for the shave and the devotion. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back. Alright. I am going to get the towel going there. And I have the towel. Oh, but I forgot to read God's Word. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me do the towel first, and then I'll read God's Word. Here we go. Whew! Very good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set this aside for now. And now let's read out of Titus. We're going to read out of Titus today. This is Titus, chapter 3, verses 1 to 3. Remind them to be submissive to rulers and authorities, to be obedient, to be ready for every good work, to speak evil of no one, to avoid quarreling, to be gentle, and to show perfect courtesy towards all people. Actually, that's where I'm stopping. That is verses 1 and 2 of Titus chapter 3. Okay? So that was Titus chapter 3, verses 1 and 2. Alright, you guys. Well, let's go ahead and put some on the face and see how it goes. It feels pretty slick. But again, I believe I've got too much water in it. God, it's easy to do. Oh well, we're gonna run with it. It's feeling slick, so it should work out okay. Alright. And now it's time to get the shave started. Alright, first pass, here we go. We have to show proper love, my friends. There's just no two ways about it. You gotta show proper love. Because when you don't show proper love, it causes problems. It causes hard feelings. It causes angst. And the writer here, Titus, is trying to impress upon those who would be pastors in the church to continue to do what is right, like obey the governing authorities. You know, I mean, he has all kinds of S. And this is what really impressed me in here. To speak evil of no one. So far, so good. It's a work in progress. Other side. Yep, so far so good. So my question for you then is, what do you do? If something does something bad or horrible, if someone treats you ill, do you talk, for lack of a better word, shit about them? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to talk that way. Alright, that was the first run. Judging by how my face feels, I may have to sharpen this razor up, but we're going to go with it anyway. Okay. I've decided that I am going to re-lather and try to do a better job this time around. So yeah, it's very important. It's very important that you treat one another with love and respect. Oh, by the way, I took a little bit out with my finger. I'm spreading it into the scuttle down here. It's not a lot. Let's see it there. We'll give that a try. It certainly looks thicker now. And again, I need a little bit of water. I'll be very careful this time. Lesson learned, always use sparing water. A bit more water. All right. I think I'm going to be happier with this. It doesn't look like much in the bowl. You can see that? It doesn't look like much in the bowl, but I could tell already that this is far better covering. Much better. Much thicker and richer, greater degree of slickness. That'll help. So it's your goal, then, to love. Even when you have no justification in your heart to love. And see, that's the thing. That love needs to be carried through. I'm going to shut this light off here in front of me. That'll make things better. You want to do this. You want to show great love. All right, cross the grid. So far, so good. Notice I'm going up at an angle here. That's just easiest. And then I'll go straight up on my third pass. Alright. Chins are tricky with straight blades, in my opinion. Because you gotta roll the blade in order to effectively shave the area. Alright, well, let's see what happens. We're gonna go for our final pass. So I just want to remind you, make sure that you're showing love, because that's what Jesus wants you to do. He wants you to show love. It's very important. Showing love is the most important thing. Okay. Last pass against the grain. Bad. I do still believe that I need to sharpen this just a little bit. So the next time I shave with this for you, I will sharpen it. It's the only problem with buying cheaper razors online. This is a good price point for someone who wants a cheaper razor. Be warned, you'll need to have stones in order to sharpen it. Okay? Stones are an investment. but once you get them, and if you take good care of them, they'll last your lifetime. Pretty smooth. I wouldn't quite call it baby butt smooth, but I'm just going to put it right here a little bit more. Rotten spot. That's better. Yeah, so there you go. That was the shave with the gold dollar, $2.08. $2.08, $2.06. $2.08. Okay. There you go. Yes, it's I like the razor. It's a nice looking razor. It seems to perform reasonably well. And with some honing, guess what? It will be fabulous. Alright, I'm going to set that aside now. And now, guess what time it is? It's fast forward time. Well, it's fast forward time. Let it go. Ta-da! Well, it went pretty good. I will say that. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Now, it's time for the aftershave. So we'll give that aftershave a try. Once again, this is Tampa Shave Company's Barbershop Classic aftershave. Beautiful scent, low burning, and let's get some for the chrome dome. And now I can smell fabulous all day long. Alright, you guys, there you have it. Remember, love, show love. Respect everybody. Don't speak evil about anybody. Okay? Remember, you can't judge anyone anyhow. That's God's job. Don't take his job away from him. Instead, treat everyone with respect and honor. And let him sort it out in the end. Okay? Live with forgiveness in your heart. Move on. That's the most important way. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for joining me. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he give you nick-free and baby butt smooth shaves. And bless you. Toodles!